Yo.
That's right, man. Right on time, man. DJ Resman, thank you, man, for doing this right now, man. Hey, we in here, man. DJ Lord Ron, Percee P in the building, man. Hey, talk a little bit about you. You got a lot of stuff coming up, man. You're gonna be at the Antics Festival too, right?
Yeah. Shout out to my man J-Ro.
J-Ro, what up?
Class 1, DJ Class 1 out there, you know what I'm saying? All the cats out there, all the artists that's on the lineup. That's a dope lineup.
Yeah, it is.
You know
it's going to be a good festival.
Yeah, man. So it's a whole day, you know what I'm saying? Over 50 artists, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, but I feel blessed to be a part of something like that. In a good lineup, legendary cats, got a lot of the good upcomers, and it's dope. It's going to be a good day for festivities for all the artists. If y'all really, hip-hop ain't dead. It's definitely going on. It's in the street, grassroots still, you know, like the way it started. You know what I'm saying? And you got to support that because that's how hip-hop got to where it's at. But y'all can't believe in the hype talking about hip-hop is dead and all that. It's not. Because back when it started with Kool Herc and all them, it was something to do on the street. It wasn't no industry, wasn't behind it, nothing. So the same way everybody supported it then when everybody was against it, we got to support it while everybody's talking against it now. Or it will be extinct, you know what I'm saying? So keep it alive. All the cats go on the street. If they ain't got no deals, then start hitting the streets. Make sure your product is out there in people's hands and online.
It's gotten back to that though, but I think it's a good thing though, man. It's on that independent grind, and even another thing, even further than that, like the big hip hop shows and stuff now. Like even the artists are saying it, like the ladies are showing up again. Like hip hop's the business, man.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying, dog?
I love it. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
else coming through, showing the love as fans, like straight up knowing and acknowledging what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seeing you online, I brought your music over here. I don't know if you remember me. I took a picture with you. Bam, look.
Yeah.
Like, wow, like really? Yeah, this is
It's a trip, yeah.
It's dope. Even the international cat showing love. People be sending me pictures of tapes from back in New York days. Like I've been in the West Coast for 10 years. They be sending me pictures when I was selling cassette tapes before CDs. Like, look, this is a picture of me and you. Look at the picture right here showing improvement. You know what I'm saying? That they really were supportive then. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the supporters out there. Supporters.
That's love, man. That's love. Hey, what do you got coming up though, man? You got a lot of stuff out there too,
well,
man. Let's
basically
talk
in my
about
hand, it's just for all those who don't know. You know, for a lot of those who know, they know I've been in the game. I mean, I've spitting since '79. But as far as making records, it's from 1988 to this present date. So that's a long time, like 26 years. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, recording artist.
That's right.
But I'm still here. So I called my album, like when I put out on Stone Store Records, it's called Perseverance. Because I think that, you know what I'm saying, defines me as an artist and, you know, personification of me. So it's like more like Perseverance. That's dope. My name is in there, Perse. You know, a lot of people call me that for short. My album's all produced by Madlib, which is in my hand. Then a remix album by Madlib. So I got 2 albums all produced by him, and they separated. So
Dope.
cop those. They still available. You can get them directly from me. I'll give you a better deal than you going to any stores. And, you know what I'm saying?
You get the hookup from him.
You will get the hookup. And check this out. I got a CD right here that's produced by his brother, Oh No. If y'all know who Oh No is, yeah, cop those. And there's way more. You know, I got a lot of stuff, upcoming things. Like I got a joint that I did with Fat Lip from Farsight. You know Fat Lip. You got Feel the Agony from Strong Unsteady and myself. My man, it's a video. It's called It's Coming. We shot it. We was waiting for editing. We definitely make sure y'all get it. But the song is called Just For You. So it's me, Fat Lip, and Feel the Agony. And then there's another joint I did with JD Era from Canada, Raekwon from Wu-Tang, and Billy Dance from MOP. That joint is called The Nastiest. Look out for that. We don't know about no video yet, but wait till y'all see it. It's gonna be like the next single from Scholars Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? My man Scott Brownhill from Canada. Look out for this joint out. My man Namek, we shot a video for his album. Is called Manifest Destiny, and I'm on a song called Universal Energy. We shot a video. We just finished shooting for that. Look out for that. I'm sure y'all gonna get that video when that come out. My people's called The Extremities. They from Canada. I'm on a joint. Some new joint out right now. If you just type in Percee P and The Extremities, you'll see that. It's a lot of joints, man. I'm still featuring on a lot of stuff. I mean, for those who don't know, I've featured on tracks with people like MF Doom, A$AP Rock, Jedi Montrix, Lord Finesse, you know, Faramont. You got Prince Poe, Diamond D, you know, AG, Rhyme Fest, Kill. You know, a whole bunch of cats, international cats, all over, man. I'm still out here, still getting it in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still available for them features and all that. Shout out to my man DJ Tone Spliff. Just laid him up something nice, you know what I'm saying, yesterday. And my man Mnemonic, my man Lord Ron, we about to get cracking. This cat right here, like, he's historic right here. This dude, he from the West Coast, but he like the only cat out here say in the California that did like work with Guru, did like 3 tracks.
Yeah. We talked,
right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
DJ Lord Ron, man.
Yes, speaking on that Guru joint, big up to Averex. He's out of the East Coast, like Boston, but we just did like a propaganda remix. Averex, Guru's gonna have the first verse. Averex is gonna take the second verse. Then Big Suge is on the third verse. So it's already done. They just gotta mix it down. But that'll be coming probably with a video, in the very near future.
That's right, man.
So big
That's
up.
doing that shit right there, man. Hey, I wanted to ask Percee. I got to, for those that don't know, battling and the competition and the sport of it is all part of hip hop, man. And people get it. I mean, there's the battles out there and the stuff they're doing now and stuff like that. But on some legendary status, you and Lord Finesse, and I got to see you guys chop it up with the homies from Breakbeats and Rhymes, man.
Yeah,
but you guys were saying a lot of things that just really touched with me because I'm a hip hop head, like you said. I'm a fan first. But that battle, in your opinion, can you explain the significance, why it is important in hip hop right now? Because you guys are homies. Like, that was a battle with some lyrics and talking shit. Yeah. But you guys are homies.
Yes, we homies. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like, I just met him. Really, the guy who was hosting that battle that started introducing us, he instigated. He from my project. This is my man Tony Webb. He knew Finesse though. He knew him. He went to school with him. So, he told him, yo, my man Percee P, scrape everybody in Forest Project, which Lord Finesse is from Forest with with Fat Joe and Diamond D. And he came back to my block just saying the same thing. This cat said, Lord Finesse said he eat everybody in Patterson, including you. And I'm from Patterson Projects in the South Bronx with me and AG is from that project, So, he just basically hyped it up when we met face to face after probably like a week. So, you know what I'm saying? We basically like, now we ain't say none of that. But we still want to battle though, just to hear what each other got, because everybody been hyping us up. But we was on some cool tip after that, and it's so cool that he even put me on his second album. You know what I'm saying? Return of the Funky Man. I wound up getting quotable rhyme of the month in the Source magazine off my verse up on them songs. 92, you know what I'm saying? The remix to that, the first song Big L was on. The song's called Yes You May. So a lot of history has been made, and back then I was on like big beat records at the time. You know what I'm saying? But
That was, it's just a trip to me because, you guys were like, really, the bars were there, the lyrics were there, and you guys were going at each other. But it don't have to be like, they want to go shoot homie up after, you know what I mean? Like,
we was right in the hood for all that could have went down, but it wasn't like that. It was more about hip hop in the heart.
Yeah.
And the people was around, and he was on my block. Really, he wasn't like, he was like a straight on the block, but he knew AG, so he came through. But nobody wasn't really on it like that. Like, oh, we're gonna try to do something. And same thing could have happened to me going around his way looking for him. You know what I'm saying? But, to all them cats out there battling, that's a good thing. It's a good outlet for a lot of those who probably can't get record deals. I'm happy that they have those kind of lanes for artists to lyricists, especially because a lot of lyricists sometimes get overlooked in the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, big up to people like Eminem's and Kendrick Lamar's, and those dudes are exceptions. They actually could get lyrical and get that kind of limelight. But a lot of cats get so-called swept under the rug or underground. So that them rhyme battles and stuff, that's them battle leagues, that's a good lane for a lot of lyricists where they don't have to conform to the industry. They could just do them and still cats know who they is and they getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? So big up to all those cats out there shining like with the Grind Times, and you got King of the Dots and all them other leagues, Smack DVDs doing that. But just try to keep it on a positive note though, so we can keep hip hop alive and keep the positivity, so people can look at it as something positive. Because hip hop saved my life. I'm sure it did for a lot of other cats.
I'm with you. I'm right there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm right there.
And we wanted it around for more generations and kids,
And that's I'm glad you kind of ended up there. That's another thing I wanted to bring up is you are from the hood, like the hood where you're from originally on the East Coast.
South
But
Bronx.
you've been around all this stuff. We, all of us, most of us here have grown up the same way. We've seen a lot of different. I moved around a lot as a kid. I mean, we all have our things. We're in this community and stuff like that. But something that you said before is like, yeah, you've experienced all this stuff in the hood, but you choose to go a different way with your lyrical ability.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of talk a little more positively about it, and I just thought that was real important on something that I've seen with you. Like,
And I just feel like too, as an artist, we all like fingerprints. As an artist, all of us got our own original, unique fingerprint. That's what God given us. Like, nobody in this planet has the same fingerprint. But as an artist, we're all an individual. You know what I'm saying? We're all an individual. So try to be that as a recording artist. What is it about you that make you unique from all the multi artists out here? You know what I'm saying? So with Percee P, I said, well, what is it about me that's gonna make me stand out from a million MCs? Well, yeah, I have a record out. I'm on a label, whatever, But you know what? I'm gonna hit the streets the way hip hop started, and I'm not gonna just depend on people promoting me. I'm gonna show people I'm willing to promote myself as well. I don't need a whole bunch of people, a promotional team. Like, I am the team, and if those that want to support me, meaning you as the audience, and if the label want to do that too, more support. But if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it regardless. Like, 'cause this is me. I had to do it for me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate those support and help, the fight to preserve hip hop. Because when you're helping me, I'm trying to like open the doors for other artists too. But every artist got to think of themselves as the gate and door opener for somebody else. So try to rep it in a positive way so people can be interested in hip hop. Another generation, a generation after that. Because what I'm seeing is people demonizing and just kind of like showing the negative side of hip hop and pushing it to the mainstream to the point where it's like soon people not really going to be interested in it. If you say you're a hip hop artist or you rap, oh really? I don't really listen to that. So it depends on what you're doing. You might be the first, outlet or exposure to somebody who's not really into hip hop, but when they hear you might be the one that convince them to be open to other artists. So that's what I try to do at least. I'm not like that crazy cat that like a PE. Everybody had their lane. I stick with my lane. I'm a battle / type MC, but I ain't on yeah, I'm from the hood, but I'm not gonna glorify the negativity coming out of the hood. I'm from the South Bronx, so most people look at pictures of the Bronx automatically, oh shit, man, it's burned down buildings, the gang activity, the drugs. You could be from something, but you don't have to be of it. You know what I'm saying? You could be from it, but you ain't gotta be of that, like glorifying and promoting that. And I'm trying to show you a more positive side of so-called ghetto, where you coming from the ghetto and the have-nots. Like, nah, Percee P's a hard-working dude first. Besides an MC, I'm a hard-working, honest dude. Like, I come out there and grind, showing you what I do. For those that they might see me on the street, I see this guy here all the time, maybe looking up like I'm up to nothing. But if you took the chance and came up to me, then you realize, wow, he's a recording artist. I see y'all here all the time, man. I mean, this is people words saying to me, like in Fat Beats, or even when I came to the West Coast, I always see you out here, you grinding, man. I appreciate you. Seeing you out here, man, that's hard work. It ain't easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy to push your product and really get people to support, because a lot of times people want to only appreciate you when they get validation from somebody else. And sometimes people have to take it back to getting the ear for music and appreciating artists, and people nowadays really don't have the excuse. See, like when I was coming up, there was no internet, there was none of that. So I was forced to have to go to shows, go downtown to Manhattan, go over here, there's an open mic in Brooklyn, go to that, let me go to this, let me rhyme in some ciphers to get my name up. So I always look at myself as like a graph writer. Like anywhere I go, I gotta get up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a hip hop going down. Percee P is there, so that's my get up. Like Percee P was here. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mind state. But I try to keep it on a positive note, try to uplift anybody that's in it. If I see recognized good talent and I see where they trying to go with it, try to say something that can enlighten them and keep them going to keep passing that same motivation to the next generation. Let's keep it going, but also preserve the history and show acknowledgement to all those pioneers that open the doorways for you, because trust me, there was people doing it before you. So acknowledge them, because 10 years later, you're going to be considered the old school cat. And you definitely want acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. Hey, this dude makes great points, man. I swear, man, that I can listen. Like, really, we gotta have we'll have a marathon show. You'll be and I want to get Tony G in here, because I love to listen to Tony G. And we'll get Percee P, and then Lord Ron wants to get on the tables, man. Hey, we're talking about a 2x4 set coming up, right? All right, just saying it because we're live on air. Just want to make sure he's not going to change his mind. I'm just kidding. That's the homie right there. Hey, we're going to be right back, man. We're going to play a video, and we'll be right back. We're going to do something. I think we're going to move these chairs and do something crazy, man. I think Wackoe's going to dance and show you. He wants to show everybody his dog bite. Hey, check it out, man. We'll be right back. BSideShow.net.